lovely friends, I hope you all are doing so good. I cannot believe that January is almost over. We are fast approaching into the second month of 2022, February. I'm excited for two things. The first thing is I will be turning 21 here in the beginning of February, which I am so excited. And then the second reason is, of course, Valentine's Day on February 14th, but I will be decorating my coffee bar today. I know it's a little bit early, but I will be doing sort of a minimal Valentine's Day themed coffee bar setup. I didn't want to spend too much money on Valentine's Day decor this year just because I have spent so much on fall and Christmas, but hopefully I can inspire you guys to just dress up little spots throughout your house, and then just try and use items that you already have that are more romantic styled, like candlesticks, fake white roses, red roses, ribbon, lace, and just stuff like that. And then I just purchased a few items which you will see in today's video. So it is a very pocketbook friendly, which I love. It challenges me a little bit, and I think it's just going to be a little bit different from your other traditional Valentine's Day decorating video. So I'm so excited. But if you are new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Olivia, and on my channel I create all sorts of feel-good content, just plain out good for the soul. So if that interests you, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube family. I'm almost to 4,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane to me. So I would love it if you could support my channel and get me to 4,000. That would mean the world. But anyways, yes, without further ado, let's get started decorating for Valentine's Day. So the setup that I have right now, so I still have my TJ Maxx tiered tray. I have my dad's mirror, and then I also have the red berry wreath that I had up here for Christmas time, and I carried it over for decorating for winter. But I think it is so perfect just because the red from the wreath, it is the perfect color for Valentine's Day. So if you feel like it's not in the budget this year to go out and purchase a Valentine's Day themed wreath, maybe just reuse your red berry wreath for Christmas, or if you use it for fall time, and just reuse it for Valentine's Day. So I think that that's so awesome. And then something that is new to me and something that I'm pretty proud of. So you're looking at this lamp right here, and I put it right here. One, because I'm so proud of it, and two, I think it's going to look so romantic in the evening time whenever all the lights are off. I love putting, you guys know I love putting lamps in front of mirrors. I think it gives the such an affordable way to give a cozy ambiance through your lighting. But you might be thinking that this lamp, it's like brand new, like it's a really pretty lamp. But let me tell you, this lamp used to be an ugly duckling. I will insert a before clip right now. So as you can see, it had an outdated lampshade. I know the lamp itself is really old, and then it had silver detailing. So I'm just like, okay, I love the cracked glass on this, but I'm like, I don't like the silver, but hey, I got some gold paint, so taped it up, painted it gold, and then I'm like, okay, I don't know if there's much I can do to save the hideous lampshade, But if you go to Home Goods, I know you can find some pretty affordable lampshades that are actually really pretty. And I found this beautifully gold threaded one for only $14.99 at Home Goods. So I turned, so total cost of this lamp was $25, but I think you would be paying well over $50, $60 for this lamp if you bought it brand new in this style. So just my opinion, but I'm pretty proud. So yeah, don't be afraid to reimagine lamps that you have or lamps that you see at Goodwill. Just use some paint on them and maybe a new lampshade and you're good to go. So I found some really cheap handkerchiefs at the antique store. And so eventually, I have a whole bunch more, but eventually I want to make a banner with them. But I thought that they would be so precious, and all of them are different little appliques, so pretty. I love this one. But I thought that they would be so neat if you just folded them in a square and sort of just placed them around the tiered tray. I just feel like it gives it such a romantic look. Well, a few days ago at Goodwill, I had absolutely scored. I found tons of Ray Dunn stuff, and I'm sure you'll just see that throughout the following year because some of it was Christmas, fall, and then just Valentine's Day and year round. So one of the Ray Dunn things I found was this mama bird feeder, and there was like a baby bird one, and I think I should have got it. But I'm like, okay, I don't really like the whole mama bird thing, but I loved the bird design on the back, and then it came with this pretty little pink bow, so I'm just gonna keep that. But I thought it would be really cute to just sort of set it here. And then to sort of fill up the tiered tray, I found some mugs from TJ Maxx, and we're just gonna put some in there. All different types. I think that they're so cute. Here we go. I love that. Well, this one is right here. There we go. So the only really thing that I bought for Valentine's Day were these 3 mugs from TJ Maxx, and then just little Valentine's Day napkins, cupcake goodies, and I will be putting this over on the window, but I did buy this super cute wool beaded Valentine's Day garland for $14.99 from TJ Maxx. I'm sort of just decorating. I'm just like decorating with the base and then adding little touches like these into the decor. So I think that that's probably a really big tip that I have for you if you're not wanting to go out and just buy tons of Valentine's Day decor. Just sort of shop your house, find little things that you have that are romantic, like the little handkerchiefs, you know, the red beaded garland, like I said.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later I have started thinking, if it's just love in every glass I'm drinking, we're like one and without you I'm sinking. I'm always shining next to you. Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you.
Okay, so down here, I think I'm going to get rid of these just for the, I don't know, I think I'm gonna put these up for good. Because I found these beautiful lamb's ear picks from Hobby Lobby. I made sure to get them when it was half off. There we go. Really gotta squish it. There we go. There. I think I might make the one just a little bit shorter. No, the other one shorter. There we go. See, that looks so beautiful. I love that. And then for my my watering can, I'm just going to put some hydrangeas in there. There we go. Okay, get rid of these.
But we're still free and running, and this day has never kept us bothering. Every day we dance and life's been smiling.
And then to make it a little bit more romantic, I have this beautiful lace that I got from the His and Hers section at Hobby Lobby.
I'm delighted 'cause I got you. La 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 la. Time is up, nothing to do. You are gone, that makes me blue. But here he comes to take me to.
I hope you enjoyed today's video. It is the next day that I'm doing the outro, and I absolutely loved the ambiance that new lamp brought to that space, and I just love it so much. So I cannot wait to enjoy it pretty much for another month. Last week I had redecorated the office, and at the end I had a message relating to the 2 verses that I put up on my chalkboard, and I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who left me a comment or to anyone that has reached out to me. It seemed that it brought some just hope and peace to your hearts, and it just means so much to me that you guys took the time to watch the whole video and to take the time to watch and listen to my message and to understand it, and then also just reach out to me. It just fills me up with so much love and encouragement. And going off of love in celebration of Valentine's Day, I want to share a little message with you guys, and something that has been on my heart the past few months, and something that I want to work on this coming year and for the rest of my life, honestly. So Valentine's Day is usually the day where you act out in love. It's where you buy chocolates for your loved one, you reserve a restaurant reservation with your loved one, maybe you go out with your girlfriends, or maybe you just stay in and give yourself a little bit of TLC, maybe a bubble bath, binge out on chocolates, whatever you decide to do for Valentine's Day. But usually that's the day where you act out in love. And it just got me thinking, like, it is so easy to act out in love towards our friends and towards our family and our partners. And it's easy to do that all throughout the year. And it just got me thinking, like, I don't think we are loving our neighbors as we should. You guys know that I have been working in Matthew since Christmas time. So in Matthew chapter 22, verse 34 through 40, when the Pharisees heard that he had silenced the Sadducees, they came together, and one of them, an expert in law, so pretty much one of the Pharisees, asked a question to test him, Jesus. Teacher, which command in the law is the greatest? And Jesus said to him, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and all your mind. This is the greatest and most important commandment. The second is to love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophets depend on these two commandments." So we all know that we should love God with every cell in our body because he first loved us. He gave his only son to die on the cross, to suffer a horrible death so that we can have new life and that we can have forgiveness. So why shouldn't we be able to love everyone? And God wants everyone on earth to come to know that kind of love, no matter what walks of life, no matter what mistakes people have made. He wants everyone to know and feel his love so that we can all be in his kingdom one day. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I struggle to love thy neighbor. So I just want to remind you guys, if this is something that you're trying to work on, of just loving your neighbor better, so trying to give your cashier a compliment, not getting frustrated whenever someone cuts in front of you in line, just little daily things like that, because I think we can all recall on encounters where, you know, someone like who just had such a radiant aura, you know, came up to you and gave you a compliment, asked you how your day was going, and maybe you weren't really feeling it, but they continued to just be nice to you and love on you. And you look back on it and it made you feel good, and it put you in a better mood, and it put you in a better mindset, and automatically, once you realize that, like, you wanted to be that for other people. So I just want to encourage you guys to just not be afraid to act boldly in your faith, and to love on strangers. And that's something I really want to work on, because it's really hard to go up to someone who, or, you know, talk to someone or smile at someone who is not looking the happiest, who sort of seems like they're not having a good day, or maybe they even, you know, said something rude to you. So I just hope you guys just remember to just stand firm in your faith and to stand firm in your actions, because whenever you do give that person who seems like they're not having a good day, whenever you do give them that compliment or that smile, even if you don't get instant gratification, they're eventually, whether it's from your encounter or 5 more positive encounters down the road, at some point they are going to recognize the love that people have shown them. They are going to feel better about themselves, and they're going to want to be able to do that for other people. So I'm a firm believer in the fact that whatever you put out into the world, you are going to receive. Just remember to continue to act in love, even if you don't get that instant gratification from that person that you're showing it to. Everything is in God's timing, which that's another thing I want to work on this year, is just having peace in the confusion, having peace in the waiting. In celebration of Valentine's Day, be sure to spread some love, not only onto your family, but to strangers. Just think of little things that you can do to brighten someone's day. And I'm not perfect in this, and I'm not expecting you guys to be perfect in this area, but I think the more positivity that we put out into the world, the more that we try to step out of our comfort zone, even if we're not having a good day. If you just step out of your comfort zone, get out of your mind, and just remember that, hey, I have this opportunity, whether you're going to a store, to a doctor's appointment, whatever, I have an opportunity to turn someone's day around. because I think we can all recall on accounts where people have done that for us when we weren't really feeling it that day. So that's something that I hope that we can work on together, and just to not show acts of love just on Valentine's Day. But anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the decorating for Valentine's Day. It's a little bit minimal, so just remember, if you don't want to spend too much on Valentine's Day decor, try to find little things around your house, whether that is some lace and ribbon or roses of any color. And maybe you can make little pillow hearts out of some scrap fabric, just small things like that, and just dress up the areas that you can to keep it a little bit more affordable. And anyways, I love you guys so much, and I hope you have an amazing end of this January, and I hope you have an amazing day whenever you're watching this, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.